I was following my master and the stranger, and after we walked past all the Theban houses, we went through the murky waters of Asapos, and the three of us climbed the peaks of Kithron. The stranger was first, then my master, and finally me. The stranger was leading us to the place where we could see the mystic rites performed by the Bacchae. We walked and talked softly so that we could see them, but they couldn't see us. We eventually came to a grassy spot, and there we spread ourselves flat on the ground. All around us were deep crags and precipices, and the river's waters reached mightily, and the pine trees with their huge shades cooled us. The Maenads were sitting nearby and enjoyed themselves with pleasant deeds. Poor Pentheus could sense the presence of the crowd of Maenads, but he couldn't see them, so he said to the stranger, "Stranger, my eyes can't see these rotten Bacchae from here. Let me climb high up into the tip of that fir tree so that I can see their lecherous deeds." And it's from that moment on that I truly saw the stranger's miracles. He grabs a branch which was very high up in the tree, bends it, and brings it down all the way to the black soil, all the way down from the depths of the sky. The branch made a perfect and beautiful circle like the ring of a wheel, drawn and made by a compass. Something no mortal could have done. Then he places Pentheus onto the branch and slowly, carefully lets it rise so that he won't fall down. The king then sat on that branch and waited. Suddenly, though, the Maenads saw him better than he saw himself. No one could see the stranger anymore, and it was only a minute later that Dionysus, I'm not sure it was he, called out loudly,
"Maenad! I brought the man who mocks you and mocks my rights also. Come, he's yours! Punish him!"
And with these words, heaven and earth were filled with sacred fires. Then a great silence filled the air, a silence which bound all the trees of the valley, all the shrubs, and one could not hear the voices of the beasts.
Maenad!
Dionysus yelled again, and this time Cadmos' daughters recognized Dionysus' voice and rushed quickly and like doves attacked.
"Come, Maenads, come and stand around the tree and grab it with your hands and climb. Climb up to the beast and kill it so it won't reveal our rights."
It's me, Mother, it's me, your son Pentheus. You gave birth to me, Mother, in Aeon's palace. Have pity on me, Mother. Don't kill your son just because he's made a mistake.
But he couldn't convince her. She was frothing at the mouth, and her eyes rolled wildly in their sockets. Dionysus' spirit had made her crazy, mad, seized by the spirit of her god. And his poor head, his mother happened to take a hold of it. She stuck at it at the end of her thyrus and now carries it around the mountain's paths, yelling,
"It's the head of a mountain lion! It's the head of a mountain lion!"
Let us rejoice the victory of our Lord Dionysus, and let us mourn the death of dragon-born Pentheus, who put on women's clothes and, looking for a reason to die, took a waiting Nisus with him. A bull guided him to his death.
She left behind her sisters and the rest of the Maenads, and she's heading this way proudly, carrying the poor prey, calling Dionysus her fellow hunter and partner in the hunt and most victorious. With this victory, Agave gained only a black tear. Wisdom and respect for the gods is a great virtue, and a possession most worthy for the mortals to have.
Oh, what a black, immeasurable, intolerable misery this is for an old man's eyes. What awful murder you have done with your bare hands. What a beautiful sacrifice you have given to the gods, Agave. How utterly Dionysus has destroyed us.
I wish Pentheus was here so you could see how good of a hunter his mother is, so he can use it when he goes off with the rest of Thebes' youths. But the only thing he knows is how to displease the gods. Counsel him, Cadmos. Bring him here and show how wonderful his mother is.
How terribly you will suffer when you've discovered what you've actually done.
Father, what have I done? What makes you so upset with me?
Look into the heavens, foolish daughter.
I don't know what happened, but I feel different, like I've snapped out of something, like I've come to.
Agave, if you can understand me, answer my questions.
But I forgot what we were talking about, Father.
With whom did you enter the wedding chamber?
You gave me to the sown one, the one that they said broke out from the dragon's seed.
And what child sprung from your union in that house?
Pentheus, I am his mother.
Look in your arms.
It's the lion head, just as the hunter said.
Use your head, daughter. Look in your arms.
What is this? What do I see?
Concentrate, daughter.
Ah! Oh, what have I done? Oh, miserable face!
Does it look like the head of a lion to you anymore?
No!